Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, December 7th. We're looking at the last 2 days of the SPY ETF's market profile here on Window Trader. And we have an inside day. I had a horrible day, horrible afternoon, as I just traded like an amateur. Did very, very few trades early in the day. I'm not going to I'll go over them briefly, but I just had a really, really poor day. And so nobody's fault but my own. Russell, another all-time high, held their trend day from Friday. They took back one set of singles, but they still have two sets. Triple Q's inside day up, worked like a charm in A, B, and I guess C and D, but then from that point on, really just traded sideways. We were just a mess all day. We end 8 wide. We were 7 for 7 wide and get 8 wide in M period. We had reversal bars in E, L, and M. Looks like we're going to go and finally get the overnight low, and then they just rip and total reverse. Price action, very difficult today. I'll be the first one to admit that. I did not trade it well. The tempo was horrible. The volume was horrible. And I was horrible. First trade I took was in C period. I took a short with I didn't take a trade till C. A went up, B went up, C went up. I'm like, well, we're not getting single prints. The tempo's horrible. I took a short in C, 370 puts. Again, I'm trading this Fridays, and they worked nicely. I had a bid in to do that again in E. Didn't get them. That would have been a very nice trade. My next trade wasn't until H. I took a short, looking to get the afternoon pullback when we took out G's low. That turned out to be my best trade of the day. I should have stopped right there. So I had made money on a short in C, a short in H, and then the day just totally turned to shit. As in I period, we did not take out H's low right away, so I got long to fill the single prints. That didn't work as it went down. Again, I didn't lose big on that. Then in J period, I took a short, thinking we were going to go. Why did I take that short? I apologize. Short versus. We were one time framing down, took the short, thinking we were going to make. We did make new lows, but it had to be afterwards. Forgot exactly where I took the short, but I lost money on it. Took a long in L, K. I took a long in K, which I lost on. Not at the high. I thought the single prints would fill for sure. Took the long somewhere around here. Good risk reward. L opened up. I'm like, if L takes out K's low, I'm out. And this was 100 calls. L came down, took out K's low. I got out. Took a decent loss on that, only to see L reverse. And then an M period. I didn't take the short down here. Took the short when we came back in, thinking, okay, we rallied. Now we'll come back down and get the overnight. We didn't get either overnight. Only have it go in my face for another loss. So again, it was amateur hour on my part. Had a horrendous day. Traded really poorly. Lost. I can't remember the last time I lost on 4 trades in a row like that. But I did, and it happens. So shame on me, and we'll have to be better tomorrow. See what happens with the inside day. Okay, so let's go over destinations for tomorrow. Upside. Well, I'm going to use J's low. That was where the price probe was, even though we're way above it. We'll see if it gets rejected, but 368.23 was J's low. That's the price probe. I'm sorry. No. That was not the price. J's low was 367.89. I apologize. Let me just check that real quick. Let me just get the price. JK. J's low is 367.89. I apologize. So 367.89. J's low is the price probe. Okay. I'll fix that in a minute. Then we have today's high of 369.59, and then the weekly high, all-time high, 369.85, and 369.94, overnight all-time high. For the downside, we have today's low of 367.72, 367.22, Friday's low, 365.50, daily low, and then that afternoon pullback low of 365.49. So, chart-wise, monthly, we're up One-time framing up for 2 months. Came out of an inside month. Don't forget, we had an inside month in October. November took it out to the upside. December, not by much, but we're continuing to go up. Weekly. One-time framing up 5 weeks. Starting this week. Still very healthy. Daily. Still calling it up. One-time framing up. 3 days now. Inside day does not stop the one-time framing, but it was an inside day. So, again, tomorrow we should have a good idea. If we take out the inside day to the downside, we stop the one-time framing up, we'll firmly be in a 6-day balance. And then we'll see if we get to the bottom of it, which is 364.20. If we take out the inside day to the upside, we should make new all-time highs, and we see if we can get more extension and distance. Hope you had a much better day than I had today. Have a great night, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.